Hello, hello. Let me prepare and I will be starting in a bit. First thing, recharge water. Now, yes. Hello, hello, everyone. This is Juan from Uruguay. In this rainy day, all day raining, all day. Okay, let's start. So, I this week I have been training pretty well, to be honest. On Sunday, I did the race without too much training, so it was not good. It still was okay until the second lap was two lap. The first lap, I was able to hold the front pack. The second lap, kind of the beginning, so before the halfway was kind of a long but not too 3% something like that climb, but I got dropped. I couldn't hold the pace. We got dropped with another one, and then we took turn. I was basically on the wheel trying to hold him, but we never got able to connect again. um yeah, and Monday I trained pretty well, actually, not too light. And on Tuesday I trained really hard. I did a training was 3.5 of 5 of the intensity. Was really good. I actually reached my max head power, head rate of 200. Never reach 200. When I started riding 3 years ago without any base was 182 on my first test. Uh, then I think 1 year later I did another repeated test to adapt again the zones and was like 192 or 191 actually. And on Tuesday was 200. And on Wednesday I also train later but train pretty good. On yesterday I rest, and today I will try to find something more like pre-race thing, so don't kill my legs, like activation or something like that. Let me see, maybe there is something related to that. On Thursday I did that cadence and cruise. Actually, this is my weakness. Uh, I usually before starting with the training, I check even my previous race and was average cadence was 56. This kind of training, the average that I'm doing is like 85, 87, something like that. So more than 85, and is that is why I did this one, because it helped me to to keep the cadence a little higher, a little, a lot of higher actually. um let me see. uh eh, so it should be recovery, I guess. Easy hour on to. Hmm, I don't know if it's should be easy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty new on this one. On on the trainings. What is it? No, no. Oh, this one. Oh, actually, I should be doing more zone two, right? So zone two is they want to look for. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, I had to do 10 seconds and 365. Well, it should be just 3 seconds, right? 10 seconds. Oh, let me see. So loud. People, chill. So now should be 10 seconds and 50 seconds of recovery. Oh, it's not that bad. High cadence. A higher RPM. RPM. Hey there. Right, I guess. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I already finished the week. Somewhat okay. Uh, yeah, I'm not doing good actually. I have been, my company has been a mess lately. So I'm holding there. But it's a instinct. When someone asks you how are you, you say, "Oh, I'm fine." Oh, cool. Thank you for the following. So you are new on Swift, but you already were cycling before, or you are new on everything. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I'm kind of that cycling. A lot of people do it for years and year. I started 3 years ago, so I didn't even have a. Oh, I thought it was a spring. uh, I started 3 years ago. I didn't even have a bike. Uh, so yeah, I start just going out for instead of for a walk, for a ride. Just sunny day, ride the bike, enjoy like I walk in the park, and then I start like every time trying to do more kilometer, more. I used to do mountain bike, start to get into the trails. Then I start competing. Like after 2 or 3 months, I say, "Hey, what if I join a race?" And I start racing. So yeah, the bicycle is kind of an addiction once you start liking it. So thank you and welcome to this addict world. Yeah, yeah. I'm also trying to lose weight. I mean, 2 years ago I started from scratch, like you. Then after a couple of months, and I start training, competing, and then I start training more properly after the first year, something like that. Because it was okay for compete and more like to get fun, but to be a little more competitive, you need to do proper training and drills and series, and one day train this and the other one train that. So it's not just right and that's it. I mean, you improve, but at some moment you get stuck. You need to train properly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for you, a lot of zone two training. I don't know if you check it, but on Swift you already have a lot of different collections of workouts, and there are some of them that there is one collection that is called endurance actually, and then you have other ones more like fat burners and all of that. Once you get used a little more to the bike and the training, you can start doing those. Those are a little more intense, but they are really good. Yeah, on Swift I'm pretty new actually. It's 2 months or 3 months since I started doing Swift, because I didn't have the smart training before. I just go outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are some of them that I think there is also a collection related to FTP improvement and Biomax. Uh, those are good because they first give you a structure. I think I'm running out of battery of the mic. I forgot to charge. Let me do something really quick. Oh, oh no. I saw, I thought I have a cable here.
Okay, let me. I changed it to the other microphone. So that 3 minutes will be later. It's not that late. I did to my FTP, which is I believe 242 or something like that. So yeah, I don't want to get too tired. This will be kind of an activation for tomorrow. The races are good. I mean, I have been on Zwift for 2 months, 3 months, something like that. But the first month and a half I just did 3 rides. Well, until 3 weeks ago that I joined the races. They're good. You have 1 week to do the stage. I did all the stages so far. So I will try at least to complete the 5 stages. So just 2 more to go and to complete. And I'm doing okay on the race. I'm there in the middle of the table. On the general of the championship, I'm 4,000 of 20,000. So 1/4. But I guess it's because if you don't race all the stages, you don't get points. So that is why I'm a little higher. Try for consistency. This is the opposite of I'm trying to improve my cadence, and this part is the opposite. I should lower to 75. And every time it's increasing the power. but it's still okay. Great work. Thank you. The craft look really good there. Hey Holly, you're the expert here, maybe you can help me. Because tomorrow I'm planning to race. And today I was searching more for an activation workout or something like that. I remember when I used to have a trainer. I don't remember, I think it was mostly zone 2, and every 20 minutes or every 15 minutes do 1 minute. I mean, I put something light to burn some calories, but I couldn't find in Zwift something more what I was looking for, or like zone 2 and to be zone 2 plus some sprints, right? 30-second sprint or something like that every 15 minutes or so, right? What do you use? Oh, you do everything. Yeah. I'm planning to race tomorrow. It's just the stage number 4 of the thing, right? Hi, brother Pelado. Yeah, so I'm planning to do that. Yesterday was my rest day, and today I was looking for something not to kill my legs, of course. but you are a pro. I also need to burn some calories so I can return tonight with some beer or something like that. Everyone else that is a pro. Not everyone else that just right. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Today should be fine. I believe it was on Tuesday. I picked a training there, a workout, and for some moment I really was, my hair was like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's true. The other days my dog was sitting next to me here. I know him. He will get injury before get the heart attack. That is kind of the defense of his body. When do you race, Holly? You are racing this weekend? I believe I never. Oh, I saw that one race for you. The one that you were doing really great and you attack. Sub-Zero. Nine a.m. But the race that I saw you, yeah, sorry, but I will prefer to continue sleeping. Yeah, the whoosh is your sound too, it's true. But I saw one that you did on Zwift. You were punished everyone there. Yeah. Because they were saving for the rest. And it was your only choice, right? But you drop a lot of the sprinter before even getting to the sprint. Yeah. It's that fault. You end up pretty well. On Zwift, you mean? For me, you mean? Now it's better because I'm with the yeah I actually did the other day. I'm with the microphone of the PC also, so it's taking the ambient sound a lot. Yeah, actually I lowered down this one before the stream because it was really loud. I know that I'm a Uruguayan star and everyone is cheering for me, but come on. We also have Holly and Sherry. They are the real stars here. Yeah, and I don't know the name, Pogacar or something like that, but look, I even did this. I even have my emote now. That means that I'm famous, right? If you type _uru, you will see them. It is ChatGPT, right? In some of them I have to modify them on a image editor. It's so hard to ChatGPT to fix things. If you ask for something, they do really good work, but if you need a change, they will change the rest. Everything will change completely. The thing, one of them, they have an extra hand, and I say, hey, keep everything the same, please. It's important to keep everything the same, just remove the extra hand, and they change all the design. So I actually grab an image editor and edit the image. I think it's because it's generating on the fly based on your structure. It doesn't know how to modify based on what he already produced. Sometimes I start a brand new conversation with the image. Sometimes that works. Thank you, Holly. Thanks to ChatGPT. I say now I affiliate. I have the possibility of doing emotes, and I suggest a few, and he did it. Yeah, I'm almost there. So if you are watching and not following, please follow. The only reason why I'm doing the stream is to change my motorcycle. I want a KTM, which is a real bike, right? So I need a lot of subs to buy the bike. Yeah, almost there. For the bike, you mean? I just need like 3 or 4 more thousand of followers and subscribers. Yeah, I need all Canada, all US, all Uruguay. Oh, you are not doing it to get rich? But you can even have the sponsor. We already even practice on your stream. This is the energy drinks that Holly always take. I feel much better now. And that kind of things. In Uruguay, if I get the sponsor, I will be a cow there. Kill the cow, eat it. Frigorífico Las Piedras. No, you are not. But at least you can, if you are doing good, it's not to get rich, but you can at least pay the Zwift or the membership of some of the things, right? Yeah. I believe that is my goal. If I get able to pay Zwift, because if you haven't noticed, I'm paying Zwift for suffering. At least if I'm suffering, suffer for free, right? I'm suffering and on top of that I'm paying for it. What is SRC? The races? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, we oh yeah. But that is every day. So because it's not only on Sundays, right? It's more like a social ride. That is why it's called that way. Oh, okay. So that is the thing that we see you with Kim, our friend Kim, and all of that, right? Those are the live coaching. Wow. You have a lot of things. Oh, okay. But you ride along with them, like the team time trial. Like you ride with them, you coach and you push. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true. I actually I started to Twitch Swift I almost 2 months ago, and I started doing just song two, and that's it. Just last week is where I start doing the training. I wanted first to build my base on song two, and then I start with the training, suffering a little more. I thought you the show was different because you never do. For me, like a few months ago, I kind of started again to cycling, and I always go to one place. Is 1 hour ride. It's always the same, zone two. So I get used to the pace and all of that. So I start doing. I say I will do that, just zone two, and I did it. And when I got home, was like zone five. I was. That is where you see, because I kept the same pace. I usually do that ride, but without the base. So my heart rate was in the air. But the speed was kind of the same. So if you just look the average and all of that, you say, oh, you haven't lost that much. But the difference is that I used to do that on zone 2, and now, not now, but at that time I did in zone 4. Yeah, well, my zone 2 goes from 132 until 156, at least when I used to train. So now that I am 130 something, I'm that close to my zone 1. I did zone 6 on Tuesday. I did 200 heart rate, which is until I knew was my max was 192, but on Thursday I did 200s. And I'm still here, so didn't had a heart attack like Bella Adventure. Actually, he saw me suffering. He was about to call the ambulance. He was with the finger on
No, but to be honest, I was tired, but I didn't feel like bad or anything like that. I mean, I was tired, of course, but didn't knew was that much. I don't like running. I like playing soccer, but not running. Just go for a run. It's not something I will do. So now I'm in the top of my zone two. So right, almost zone three. Well, now I'm in zone three, but just for a little. So look like is this, and I'm done. Look a little shorter, but it's actually 1 hour workout. It's good. It's kind of a light, but still, I get to sweat and burn some calories. This is normal and to be expected. Thank you for making me feel normal. See, we have a lot of Now that I'm doing the training, I'm not paying too much attention to the Swifter nearby, but we have a few Argentinos there. Diego Fernández, aquí está pase. What is that, Colombian? Fuentes? A lot of Latinos. There are from Ecuador, I believe. Orpuela, Ramírez, Fuentes. Yeah, but I'm not doing that, right? See, it's 10% since a while. Now, as in, I'm in the training mode. He's not taking the uphill, but that guy is suffering. I get able to eat 2 pizzas. The other day I was able to do like 3 or 4. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. As in, it's not counting the beer with the pizza. So yeah, yeah. It's a really bad estimation. Oh, hola. ¿Lo viste? Que estaba en el coso. O avisarle, no sé. Ah, bueno. Avisarle por la ventana. I got a package, and in here we don't have ring bell, because it's houses and all of that is not in the city. I don't live in the city, but we do have dogs as ring bell. So my dog went out really quick and is barking. Sometimes he get asleep, and and it's people in the front door. I don't notice. Then I notice and go to open to them and say, "Oh, sorry, my dog, my ring bell didn't work." And yeah, it's the dog. Okay, cool. So that was fine. Hopefully, I will recover for tomorrow. And yeah, I have to check. I believe there are some places where you can check mm, the routes and all of that, and prepare a little bit. I'm not in that level, but maybe for next competition I will check. I know that the previous race, uh, at the beginning of the second lap, after 2 or 3 kilometers, there was a hill, and I got dropped there. So maybe people look at that and prepare for that, and it's the place where they attack. As I am still not in that level to pay attention to those things yet, I will just go there and try to do my best, and that's it. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for joining, to staying there, to have the chat. Thank you, Pela. Um, there is no time. I mean, you have a lot of you can raise that stage uh, every time in the day. So I think it's one every hour, or one every 1 hour and a half, something like that. So you have different different time slot. So look, those one I could raise like 8:10 p.m., 8:15, 21. So I could do that. So tomorrow I will do when I can. So I can join at the time that I want. Probably I will do in the afternoon, maybe around this time, or when my kids take a nap. I will do that. Yeah, yeah. Is the stage number 4. I already did the other ones. Did okay. The first and the third race, I was um, two laps, and I did the first one with the front pack, and they got dropped in at the kind of the beginning of the second one. The second stage were some climbs, so they start from the beginning. So I just last 3 or 4 kilometers, and then I got dropped, and yeah, and then I continue by myself. No one behind me, and the one that were on the front pack just went away. Tomorrow I don't know, but I will try to keep as much as I can in the front pack, and at least I don't know, be able to get closer to the finish line with them. So okay, see you tomorrow, and thank you for staying there. Bye.